Hey guys, DJ High Voltage here. I'm bringing you a special treat today. What we have is the Black Knight, only sold by Bike Scooter City. Now, it does sound like something that Batman would ride to the servo at 2 AM, but this actually has a purpose. Now, whether you're on farm, property, or you just want an absolute tank of an e-bike, this here is going to get you every tick of the box. So you've got a 250 watt nominal Bafang motor. Bafang obviously has quite a large reputation for being really reliable, but 750 peak. Now, it's pedalic as well too, so as you pedal, the motor assists you into gaining, obviously, hills or any terrain that you wouldn't normally get through with a standard push bike. As you can see behind me, we've got full grassy fields, so we're going to put it through a test today. All right, first thing we're going to notice is these big knobby rear tyres. All right, these will get you through sand, gravel, paddocks. They will get you to places where your ute wouldn't get you. So if you're a property owner, or a farmer, instead of starting up your quad bike to go check the fence line, you can just jump on this, go for a pedal, get a bit of exercise, and it's quiet. So you're not disturbing your cattle, your sheep, or anything else for that matter. All right, so let's go over some safety features. What's going to keep you safe riding around the paddocks and the farm? Well, for starters, you've got big hydraulic brakes, both front and rear. You've got triple tree suspension on the front, big rear wide shock, and knobby fat tyres. So if a kangaroo decides it's going to get in the way of your racetrack while you're checking out the bloody cattle, well, guess what? You can stop. Otherwise, it could bloody hurt. Last thing you want to do is be hitting stuff. So the brakes on this are incredibly good. Not only that, the range that this thing has, we've been able to ride all the way down to Coolangatta and back from Burleigh and taking out 1 bar. Now, obviously, if you use your throttle, it's going to chew up a little bit more, but you do have your 7-speed gearbox as well to be able to control, how much power you're putting in with your feet. And the motor itself will actually assist you. So you've got different speed ratings. Mode 1 is you're doing most of the work. Mode 5, it's doing most of the work for you. So if you do a big journey and you want to be able to get back and you're feeling a bit puffed, well, stick it in mode 5 and it'll be easy to use. Now, you do have on-road and off-road options. Right, off-road, you can plug your throttle in and actually use it like a motorbike, but don't tell the farmers because they'll steal mine, I can guarantee you. If you want to be able to just use your pedals and get that fitness in, well, it's definitely an option as well too. Plus you have mode 0, which means you're doing all the work. Now, my partner, she loves to ride push bikes, so the one thing she does is she jumps on with mode 0 and it gives her the ability to ride it like a push bike. But once she's done 20 kilometers and she's getting a bit puffed, guess what? Chucks it in a mode, or if there's a big steep hill, you can chuck it up into mode 2 or 3 and it easily will glide you up. Now, it's a 250 watt nominal motor with a peak of 750 watts. So it keeps it legal, but it means that you have the power and ability to go up hills, because let's face it, a standard peak 250 watt motor is probably not going to do much. Now, I'm a 90 kilo bloke, my partner's 50 kilos, and it pulls us both around quite easily. I've never struggled to get up any hills or, felt like it was underpowered in any sense. You've got your really nice leather stitched grips. You've got your big LCD display, triple tree forks, as I was saying before, and removable batteries. So when you go into the shops to grab your milk and groceries, you can easily take your battery out, keeping it safe so that way no one can steal it. Big wide seat as well too. Your pedals are nice and wide, and you've also got your Shimano gearing. As we know, Shimano is quite a reliable source for gearing for push bikes. It's been around since Adam was a boy. Now, the battery itself has Samsung cells in it, so it's quite reliable. I know people get freaked out about lithium batteries, but guess what's in your toy from the bloody adult shop? It's the same thing, lithium batteries. All right, so you've got plenty of safety features in it. It's got Samsung BMS as well too. Keeps everything safe and reliable. Now, on your display, you have your speedo, you have your kilometers, your wattage. Now, you can unlock this obviously to go faster than 25 kilometers an hour for off-road use only. Now, it's all done with the screen, therefore keep it locked at 25 and the police aren't going to worry you, especially if you're pedaling. You can keep that throttle taken off and no one's going to care. Alrighty, you do have your brake lights as well too, which is really, really good. And this incredibly big headlight. When this is on, as you can tell, it's bright. It's very bright. It's quite daylight at the moment, so Can't see too much, but when she's on at night time, it will give you, I think, maybe 250, 300 meters worth of distance. Now, the bike is quite light to pick up. Building a aluminium frame, it's strong, but light enough that if you do need to lift it up into the car or the ute or anything like that, it's easy. To change the tyre on it, take your rear tyre off. It's tubed, stick a new tube in, take you about 10 minutes with some spoons. We all got taught that as a kid, so if not, there's plenty of YouTube videos on how to change a tyre. You got your stand, so if you want to put that down, easy. Waterproof connectors, and yeah. But that is a Black Knight fat-tyred e-bike, only available at Bike Scooter City. Highly recommend one, guys. Looks tough, sounds tough, and it'll get you to and from, get you around the paddocks, get you chasing the cattle, and it's silent, which is something a dirt bike does not have. There's plenty of advantages, guys. Now, don't have to take my word for it. Go see the guys at Bike Scooter City, and they'll actually give you a full rundown of what the bike's like as well too. You can see one in person. I'm 6 foot tall, and as you can tell, you can stand up right next to it, and it's easy to hop on. All right, guys, you have a lovely afternoon, good weekend, and I'll catch you next time on a different ride. Thank you.